Good afternoon, grade 11 students. This is the second example for mathematical induction. Again, let's recall our steps or the process or the principles of mathematical induction. Let P of n be a property or statement about an integer n. Suppose that the following conditions can be proven. So, for step 1, show true for n is equal to 1. That is the base case. Step 2, assume true for n is equal to k, the inductive hypothesis. And step 3, show true for n is equal to k plus 1. That's the inductive step. Let's go for our next example. So for example number 2, we have prove that 5 plus 9 plus 3 plus ellipsis plus the quantity of 4n plus 1 is equal to n times the quantity of 2n plus 3 quantity. So we are going to follow the mathematical induction steps. For step 1, show true for n is equal to 1. So we are going to change the n into 1. Here it is. That's the given. We are going to substitute 1 to n. Okay, and then the next one is we are going to simplify. So to simplify, 4 plus 1 is equal to 5, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Step 1 is proven as true. Let's go to step 2. Assume true for n is equal to k. So let's go back to the given. Okay, this one. And then we are going to substitute the n to k. So change n to k, change n to k, change n to k. That's for step 2. Let's go for step 3. Show true for n is equal to k plus 1. So let's change n to k plus 1. Let's go back to the given, this one. And then we are going to change the n into k plus 1. So all n's should be in k plus 1. So we're done. Now we are going to change this part here to its equivalent. So as you can see, the equivalent of this part is k times the quantity of 2k plus 3 quantity. So we are going to put the k times 2k plus 3. We are going to copy this part here and then copy. Alright. Next, we are going to distribute the k to all the terms in the binomial. So distribute, that becomes 2k squared. K times 3 is 3k. And we are going to distribute again 4k. 4 times 1, 4. And then copy. We are going to distribute the inside the bracket. So 2k. 2 times 1, 2. And then copy the 3. Alright. So let's copy again. And then we'll add the constants. So that becomes 5. And then copy. And then we are going to add the constants too. That becomes 5. Now, we will add the like terms. 3k and 4k are like terms. So, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7k. Copy the first term and the last term. And then, let's copy also the other side of the equation. Now, how to equate this both? Let's get the factors of this trinomial. So, to factor it out, we are going to get the factors of 2k squared. So we have k and 2k. So when we multiply that, that becomes 2k. What should be the partner in here? So what are the factors of 5? We have 1 and 5. So in order to get the factors, we put here 1 and we put here the 5. Why? 1 times 2k is 2k. And then 5 times k is 5k. So 2k plus 5k equals 7k. So That's the result of the middle term. So we are correct with our factors. Okay, so we'll equate it and charang, they are equal. Now let's go for the conclusion. The statement 5 plus 9 plus 3 plus ellipsis plus 4n plus 1 is equal to n times the quantity of 2n plus 3 quantity is true for all natural numbers n. Thank you very much for listening.